Hi, can you remember the last time you received your report card at school? Well, congratulations on your results because that's what led you to being here now. Now, the same way students receive report cards at the end of a term, businesses also prepare their own reports to measure their performance and show their position at the end of a period. These are called final accounts and basically consist of three accounts: the trading account, profit and loss account, and the balance sheet. In this lesson, we'll be talking about the trading account, its purpose, and the meaning of the items on it. We'll be using Shei Enterprises, a sole proprietorship business that sells furniture, to better illustrate some concepts of the trading account. The trading account is prepared to show the gross profit or gross loss that a business has made for a particular period. The trading account may be prepared in two formats, the most common one being the T account method and the other method called the vertical account method. You can choose whichever method suits you as long as the principles are being adhered to. So what do we record on the face of the trading account? We've said earlier that the purpose of the trading account is to ascertain the gross profit or gross loss that a business has made over a period. We can therefore start with the sales. The sales figure is shown on the credit side of the trading account. It is the total credit and cash sales made in the particular period, excluding sales of fixed assets. The next item is the return inwards. This is seen immediately under sales. It is deducted from the sales in order to arrive at net sales. Return inward is the total value of goods that were sold to customers that later returned it back for one reason or the other. Having arrived at the net sales figure, it is important to determine the cost of goods sold, as this is what will be deducted from the net sales figure in order to arrive at the gross profit. One of the items that make up the calculation of cost of sales is opening stock. Now, opening stock is the value of the goods available for sale at the beginning of the period. The next item on the account is the purchases figure. Purchases can be defined as the goods bought for resale. It is the total of credit and cash purchases of goods that are bought with the aim of selling them. Note that this does not include the purchase of fixed assets. The next item is the carriage inwards. Carriage inwards is the cost incurred in transporting goods purchased to the business. This is the cost Shei will incur when he transports goods from his supplier to his shop. The next item is the return outward. Now, return outward is the value of goods returned back to the supplier. It is deducted from the sum of the opening stock, purchases, and carriage inwards. Next on the list is the goods withdrawn from private use, which can also be referred to as drawings. This is the cost of goods that is withdrawn for private use by the owner of the business. This is peculiar to sole proprietorships. For example, when Shei takes a chair from his shop to his house for his own private use, the figure is deducted from the result of the previous calculation. The result is called the cost of goods available for sales. The next item on the list is the closing stock. Now, the closing stock is the value of goods available at the end of the financial period. The closing stock is deducted from the cost of goods available for sales. The result is called the cost of goods sold. The final item on the trading account is the gross profit. The gross profit is calculated by deducting the cost of goods sold from the net sales. In summary, the final accounts that businesses prepare are trading account, profit and loss account, and the balance sheet. The trading account can be prepared using the T method or the vertical method of preparation. The purpose of preparing a trading account is to arrive at the gross profit that is made by a business in a period. We'll be covering the other accounts in the next lesson. See you there. Bye-bye.